The strikeouts continue to mount.
He's one of the toughest competitors you're going to come across.
We'll speak about outstanding, the work of Josh Prevost.
In baseball, it's been teaching me lessons since I was 5 years old. I mean, it transcends pretty much all aspects of life.
Beautiful pitch, Josh.
He told me when he was maybe 7 or 8 years old, when I'm in the major leagues, I'm gonna do blah, blah, blah. And I went, okay.
22-year-old Josh Prevost grew up in the town of Belmead, New Jersey.
Very cross, Joshy.
I was just a big sports junkie growing up, so I played baseball, basketball, soccer.
Interests he shared with his entire family, especially his dad.
He just taught me the value of sports. There's more lessons than winning and losing. There's friendships. It teaches you how to deal with adversity.
He went on to compete in multiple sports throughout high school, but almost quit baseball after his freshman year.
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe in myself, really. I didn't think I was that good or anything special. But then the varsity coach pulled me aside and said, listen, you have a lot of potential.
Deep down, Josh knew he wanted America's pastime to be a part of his future, so he stuck with it. And that potential turned into a wicked fastball, which caught the eye of universities across the country.
I think it was really when he got the offer from Seton Hall that that was the finality of it.
What made him tough is as he went through his career here, he constantly got better.
But off the mound, life got worse, much worse.
He called me, I think it was October 24th, my sophomore year. I just got out of class. I could tell his voice was kind of like trembling, so it was weird. My dad never cried.
Josh's dad, Bill, had been diagnosed with untreatable stage 4 colon cancer.
I just sat on my bed in my dorm room and it was kind of surreal. I didn't really know how to react or what was going on.
For the next year and a half, his dad came up to Seton Hall every Sunday so they could have dinner, talk, and just spend time together.
He actually passed on Josh's 22nd birthday. So it was January 15th, so just a little over 6 months ago.
It was time for him to stop feeling pain.
You don't know how a life-changing event is going to affect you in the long run. He could have fallen apart.
Josh Prevost for Seton Hall retired the first 10 batters.
Did you see a different guy out there after his father had passed away from before?
Absolutely. The difference was he was a lot more at ease. You can tell that he was in charge. Little things didn't bother him as much.
I just don't really focus anything outside me and the catcher and making a pitch, except for my stepmom. I don't know why. I've always been able to hear her voice whenever she's cheering.
Play your game, Josh! Hit the gloves!
I'm always like, oh geez, Anita, come on, I can hear you.
Wound up pitching his 6th complete game of the season.
I wanted to honor my dad the best way I possibly could, and that was by being the best that I possibly could. So I was very determined just to have the best year at Seton Hall or that anybody's ever seen.
This past spring, Josh tied the school's single-season win record, was awarded the Big East Pitcher of the Year, and had one of the best seasons of any college pitcher in the country.
New York Mets select.
I got the call from the Mets right before the 5th round.
Prevost, Josh, right-handed pitcher, Seton Hall University.
It was just a way better situation than I was expecting. Staying local, everything was just so perfect about it.
Now he's here, playing for the club's minor league team, the Brooklyn Cyclones.
You are?
Thanks.
He's learning more about himself and his game.
I just would like to get myself a little more familiarized with professional hitters.
And experiencing new things every day.
And I take the 2 or 3, I think it is, and I get off at Atlantic Avenue, and that's it. And I walk 2 blocks to my hotel.
Through it all, though, he remained Josh, that same little boy whose big league dreams are now coming true.
He really focused and made his dad proud, made all of us proud.
When things get tough on the mound, he just takes a step off and puts everything into perspective.
I just kind of look up. I would just take a deep breath and be like, wow, this is nothing compared to what my dad went through. This is nothing compared to what life could bring. It's just baseball.
Now pitching, Josh Prevost.